Hello, chat. What the fuck? Hello? Late! Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Dude, I thought it reconnected to the- it told me it reconnected to the stream. It told me it reconnected to the stream, and then I go to my actual YouTube channel, and it's like, stream over. This whole time I've been fucking yapping, and thinking that everyone's ignoring me in chat. Hold on, let me, new live stream link. There we go. I have a new link. You missed me yapping, which is very important. My PC did not die. OBS just decided to disconnect. OBS decided to disconnect. It told me it reconnected, and I was like, fantastic, let's keep the stream going. I started talking, and no one was responding to me in chat, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I checked my actual channel on YouTube, and it said the stream was over! Even though OBS was live streaming somewhere. So there's like a few minute long live stream somewhere in the ether. Maybe. I don't fucking know, man. Anyway, it's working. I don't care how laggy it is. I don't care how fucking scuffed the stream is anymore. I'm painting my goddamn terrain. Okay? God. Chat! Somehow this is your fault. Somehow this is your fault. I don't know why any of this didn't happen last stream. The last stream was the test stream. And then suddenly I try to stream again today and it's like, no! No! How dare you! How dare you try and stream! You should stop responding to troll. Genuinely, it did pass my mind. I was like, dude, surely my chat isn't fucked up enough to just like stop responding to me. The chat feed isn't updating now? Hold on. Hold on. There you go. It's better now. Okay! We have miniatures on screen. And Pega on stream. Are you sure about that? Don't test me. These are the ones I've previously done. This is all Sigma terrain. I don't know what I've said that wasn't stream and what was part of my fever dream, I guess. That wasn't actually live. Ignore me. Don't ignore me! Do you know why I stream? It's to get validation from strangers on the internet like you. So it's like, please talk to me, or else I'm just a fucking crazy person in my room. Hold on. Bless me. I think I'm still a little bit sick. How long until the stream dies now, Pega? You know, if it dies again, maybe I'll just leave for another year. You know, like I'm this close. I have terrain. I have Sigma terrain. It's all Sigma terrain. I actually haven't counted how many pieces of terrain I actually have. But it's a lot. Fortunately, they're all not too big. They're like cute little pieces of terrain. It's not like scattered terrain. Already fucked up 2026, yeah. 2026, I'm ruling it out. 2027 is when I come back. This is too embarrassing. We're just gonna scrub it clean. You know, maybe I'll just fucking deleting my whole channel at this point. Can you eat the terrain? What kind of dumb fucking question is that? No. Of course you can eat the terrain. It looks tasty. It looks cheesy. I love cheese. 2028's gonna be your year. 2028's gonna be your turn. I believe in you. Before I open this though, I do have something to show you. I have a gift to me and to you. Oh! Gundam! I have a pack of Gundam trading cards. If you didn't see my last stream, I have been playing the Gundam trading card game. It's very good. And I really like it. Even though I don't know anything about Gundam. But I have a pack. I thought it might be fun to do a little pack cracking to get some hype back. Hold on, let me get the poll back as well. There you go. Can you hear my clicky clacky keyboard? I think you can. You can see me typing now. This is crazy. It was the Gundam pack opening reveal stream all along. Yeah, you were fooled. You thought you were gonna watch me play Warhammer miniatures. You goddamn fool. It's just a write-off for me to buy more trading cards. Oh yeah. Okay. The cards are really cool. They're really cool. Hold on. I'm gonna try restart my camera again because it's still lagging. Maybe if I plug in my phone, I will download more virus. You know, if I download 2 viruses, maybe they'll cancel each other out. You know, like one virus fights the other virus, like a vaccine. You know when you're sick, you get a vaccine that's like a small amount of the virus. You download one virus, and then you got to download another virus to kill that virus. You know. All right. Gundam! I got a diva! Oh my gosh, she's a diva! Hold on, let me focus this. Focus. And not glare, there we go. Diva! Yeah, like Norton antivirus. Yeah, I need a virus to kill the Norton antivirus virus. Yes, I get vaccinated every time I have a cold. Diva! You thought I was gonna paint miniatures. You thought. Look at that, dude. Look at that Gundam. So these are commons. These are commons at the front. It says C for common. See, I'm very clever. Methods. I don't know what these do. I'm not reading the card. I'll read it when I play it. When it hits the board, and that's when it matters. Expiring virus, Delta Plus. Okay, this is boring shit. Let's get through this. Uncommon. Still boring. They're not shiny, okay? They're not shiny. I'll show you the legendary rares in Gundam look so cool. Looks so fucking cool. Like, they do etching and it's like, you know, it's it's super shiny and special. Freeden. Uncommon. A first rare, every pack comes with 2 rares. Okay, the first one is a shit one. The second one is the cool one. Hopefully, ideally. The second one. Ah, we got it! Oh my god, it's a legendary rare plus! Holy shit! Okay, so there's legendary rares, but then you can get legendary rare plus, which is like even more rare, and it's got full art and everything. Oh my god, this is like the card of the set. Dude, the stream luck. The stream luck. Let's fucking go. Huge. This is I'm so hyped now. Card review channel. Too many synonyms for rare. Whatever. So it goes from common, uncommon, rare, legendary rare, but then you can get common plus, uncommon plus, rare plus, legendary rare plus, which are all like fancy, like foil, like shiny versions. And then there's plus plus, which are like golden, and there's only a few of them in the set. But this is legendary rare plus, so it's insane, insanely cool. Look at how it sparkles. Ah, it's so cool. Like all the little shards on it. You guys should get Gundam cards. It's so cool. Okay, back to terrain. Back to painting. For reals. Hashtag for realsies. There we go. I have terrain. I promise I do have terrain to paint. It's a lot of words, too bad. I ain't reading them. Exactly. So these ones I've already painted. I have. Oops, this. Gonna pull an Apple Prime TV Plus featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry franchise. What? Blinged out clan deck. Yeah. That was some weird terrain you pulled out of that card pack. There you go. I think the stream was like lagging for a bit as well, but it doesn't matter. I was enjoying myself. I got cool cards, so you guys can suck it. I have 2. These are probably the biggest pieces I have. There was another big one somewhere. Oh, it's outside. I primed half of it and it's still sitting outside drying. Hold on. I'll be right back. Here we go. I'm back. 3 big pieces. 4, 5. This one's also pretty big. 6, 7. This is just a little ladder. This goes somewhere. I don't even know. 7. It's another ladder. I don't even know where this goes either. I have so many random sets of terrain like that are part of this mix. So I don't know where everything comes from. These go together though. Except the kit only came with 1 of these. You're supposed to have like 2 of them, and it's supposed to be like a bridge between them. Which makes sense. That would be very cool. Except I only have 1. So I don't know, but it's scatter terrain. It's scatter terrain. We'll just call it scatter terrain. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if you count the 2 ladders. Yeah, it is really cool thematic terrain. I think I might try and get like another set of this. I think it came in like the magazine. It might be a little hard to get my hands on, but it's really cool. And I play Stormcast, so I think it's fitting to have the Stormcast terrain. That sure is scattered, just like my brain. Okay, I don't have space on my table for this terrain. Okay, there's 8. I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 pieces of terrain. which is basically infinite. This is like a Lego set of terrain. Like it's a whole fucking box of Lego worth of terrain. And I'm gonna paint it all in 2 hours, nonetheless. In 2 hours, because I want to get them done. No membership option? Yes, unfortunately. If you haven't seen the news, also known as my community tab on YouTube, I got demonetized. YouTube had enough of my shit. Not actually. I didn't get demonetized for something I did. In fact, I got demonetized for something I didn't do, which is upload videos. YouTube wanted me to upload like 3 videos in the last 90 days, and I only did 2. So Daddy YouTube was not very happy with me. And was like, no, I'm not giving you your allowance this week. So I'm not. I can no longer make money from YouTube, despite the fact that my videos still get views and there's still ads on the videos. I'm just not getting any money from them, which is a pain in the ass. But I'll obviously be reapplying to it as soon as I can. YouTube is really, I don't know, it's really fun, it's really needy. Get back to work, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I only uploaded 2 videos. Not even getting banned. I didn't get banned. I didn't get banned from YouTube. They just stopped giving me my Warhammer money. I was gonna buy more Warhammer. I've been deprived. I've been deprived of my livelihood. This is cruelty. This is animal cruelty. It's like they're like basically not feeding me. I need that money for plastic. Anyway, painting. I've got how many pieces of terrain it was. Chad, you heard me counting. What was it? Was it 30? I can't remember if it was 23 or 32. You tell me. Someone rewind the stream and tell me how many pieces of terrain it was, because I can't be bothered to count it again. Because I need to paint. I have a few colors here, but my strategy is to use the least colors possible. 38 wasn't really that many. That's so many pieces of at least 2. Thanks, Toad. Thanks. Hey, you watched me for a while and just want to stop by and say you love your content. Oh, thank you! Inspired you to get into it fully? That's so exciting! What are you painting? I'm gonna get started on this terrain. Okay, so my strategy is to batch paint, obviously. And I'm gonna limit myself to basically just dry brush, shade. And that's about it. 37! We have 37 pieces of terrain to paint. Is there a way for me to, like, rename my stream at least from Pega livestream? There's no description or anything. Welcome to the Pega livestream. Speed painting all of my terrain. Not scuffed. Not scuffed. Let me get the description from the last video as well. Chat, you guys are the real ones. You guys love scuff, right? Here we go. Okay. Well, my stream just started and you said you were going to dry brush 3 times in a row. No. Good night, Mini. My Mini got a space. Okay. 0 scuff. 0 scuff. I was about to say something, but I'm going to start the goddamn timer and start painting first. I'm gonna start with some sort of white. The Xandri Dust, Wraithbone, and I'm just gonna paint like different. I'm just gonna dry brush different parts with different paints. I should still keep it to like only a couple colors. Let's go like these two, because there's gonna be some metallic bits, and this is for the stony bits. I've even got some texture paste. I don't know if I'll actually get to that. I've got Agrax, I've got Gorgruntifer, which I don't know if it's the right color, but it was leaking, and I needed to take it out of my bag anyway, because it was gonna go everywhere. I've got a silver. I don't think I'll need silver. I've got like a brown. Seraphim Zebra would be good to shade the metallic, maybe. I think a contrast would be better. So that was a contrast at least. Okay. I'm gonna keep it to like probably these ones. Maybe not all of them. Okay. Gorgruntifer, you a fan? Okay. I don't remember using this one. Oh yeah, it leaked everywhere. I know what color this is. It's also completely dry. So I'm just gonna chuck some water in there and pray. If you need some really cheap metallic paint for terrain that looks sick, get Tinny Tin from Vallejo. Oh, I do. I think I had I had Brassy Brass. I think it was called Brassy Brass from Vallejo. It's very good. I love the Vallejo metallics. Alright. I'm gonna start this timer. 3, 2, 1, go! Wow! Okay. Start with Xandri Dust. I'm gonna start with— oh, it's separated! Tinny Tin is great too. What color is Tinny Tin? Is it like silver? Oh, I like that you can't see the timer at all. Hold on. Hold on. Not the Google timer. Not the Google timer. Here we go. The show begins. Is anything primed? No, these are primed. Sorry, I mean yes, they are primed. I primed them all in grey because they're gonna be like stony colored. I thought it was a good like middle color. Oh my god, this is not. This does not help. My Xandri Dust is messed up. Like a dark brown withered brassy metallic. Oh. Tinny Tin. That's a funny name. I have no idea why it's called that. I was like, yeah, tin is like— tin is silver. Okay. It's better now, question mark? Maybe. Potentially, but it's good enough for dry brushing. Let's go. On the GW website, these are done in like a sandstony color. But I'm going more for like an actual stone color like this. I'm gonna be pretty heavy with this dry brushing. Cause I'm basically slab chopping, but with even less steps because I'm only using like one contrast paint. Here we go. One piece. Look, it's basically done, chat, right? Like we're basically finished. Do you believe in me? Do you think I can get 37, was it? 37 pieces of terrain done in 2 hours? 52% of you think that I can do 500 pieces of terrain in one stream. Maybe you weren't aware that it's only 2 hours long. And knowing that now. Actually doing work and paying taxes? Not my streamer. I'm working. I am working. I'm jobbing, right? I'm jobbing so hard. I'm not paying taxes. Fuck that. You can work and not pay taxes, chat. It's called tax evasion. It's quite simple. Please seek a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Fuck, I'm never gonna get monetized again. But I feel like it's basically a requirement, like, to be a VTuber. Like, you have to be committing tax evasion. Like, why else would you want to stay anonymous on the internet? If not for committing crimes. So many crimes. You know, it's probably It's probably a benefit to the world that I am stuck in this game store and not out in the wild. They think they've done me a service by employing me, but actually they've done a service to the whole world. It's called gold. Buy gold. Copious amounts of gold. Gold? Tax evasion. I love shiny things. Taxes? What's that? Sounds like contrast paint. Yeah! Dude! Oh, that would be so fire. We should make a set of paints, like a paint range, but they're all named after the crimes I've committed. That would be so funny. Dude, this paint, I think this paint is like a good tax evasion color, don't you think? I would call this tax evasion. It's giving like legal, you know? That or like maybe a green for like banknotes. All the banknotes that I've not paid. The cat has been tamed for now. I'm not tamed. Red is murder, black is death, green is poison. Yeah! Red is arson. Brown is tax evasion. Fraud? I think fraud is green. Identity theft? What color would identity theft be? Arson orange? Dude, that's so fire. It does have white collar crime vibes? Yeah! This paint has white collar crime vibes, absolutely. I'm not painting the flames on these, by the way. These little cauldrons have like flames on the top. Look, battle ready standard does not require me to paint them to their like intended details, you know. So it's gonna be, it's like a sculpted flame. It's not a real flame. It's just part of the statue, guys. You've been painting your miniatures all wrong. They're actually all statues. Every single Space Marine, you could have just painted it grey, guys. They're all statues. The detail doesn't matter. Robbing a bank grey. Robbery grey. Breaking and entering mustard. Flames are easy though. Okay, I don't care how hard, it's how quickly I can do it. I can paint a flame. I don't know if I can paint like 8 of them in the time that I have though. My immediate thought for identity theft was yellow, and I think that's because SpongeBob's Lost Identity episode? What? That's really funny. Identity theft yellow. Oh, so I was gonna say, it seems YouTube has introduced a leaderboard system, and I don't know how it works. But some people have number 3 and number 2 written next to their names. I don't know where number 1 is. Who's number 1? Where's my goat at? Not in chat, clearly, because I don't see any number 1s in chat. You wouldn't paint a federal offense. I don't know how you become a ranked Pega chatter. You're 17? Dude, you gotta climb that ladder, bro. You need to grind the XP. The more you watch a stream, the more XP you get. Oh, so you just have to watch. You don't even have to chat? or donate. If you give me money, I will make you #1. I don't know if I can do that, but you should pay me money anyway. Not that you can, because I'm demonetized. But you know what? Love finds a way. You think it's top chatter? Okay. Playmobil Novelmore. What? I can't read that sentence. No, you have to chat. Okay. You think donation also increases XP? You heard them. Give me money. Give me money. Hey, it's your first stream here. Whoa! Welcome! You just painted wings on your demon prints. Hell yeah. How'd you paint it? Is it a Zintron? Is it a corn one? Is it no-go demon prints? What kind of demon prints we talking? And I will judge you based on the answer. Anyway. You are demonetized and have no maidens. No! Demonetized and maidenless. I can't believe it. Pega gets demonetized arc. This sucks. This is the worst arc. But you know what? I'll be stronger than ever after this. No terrain, no maiden, no monetization. Well, I have a lot of terrain actually. It's not painted, but I do have a lot of terrain. I'm going for a red, black, and gold color scheme. Hell yeah! So is it a corner? That sounds like a very cornate color scheme. The lurker exposure list. True. So really the tier list is the least lurker tier list. The most chalant tier list. Chat, you guys are so chalant. Lurkers, very nonchalant. Just add maidens on your maidenless terrains. What? How do I add maidens to my terrain? You can't just buy maidens from the Games Workshop store. I wish. Dude, I feel so out of my depth. I don't know what memes are cool anymore. I'm so scared of being called. I'm so scared of being an unk. Genuinely, I'm spouting shit that I was saying when I left streaming, but like, dude, memes change quickly. What memes have I missed in the past year? You know, we're still talking about Elden Ring maidens. Dude, that shit was so last year. Help Pega afford tax evasion by donating today! Yeah! The more you donate, the more I can evade taxes. Embrace the unk. No! I'm not unk! I swear we all got old very suddenly this year. No, this year. In the span of like 6 days. It's not even 6. In the span of 4 days. I feel like I've aged so far this year. 500 bomber clutch chicken nuggets. That's how many terrains I'm painting. Is that a cool meme? Is that a cool relevant meme? I don't know anymore. I feel like that's already old as well. You missed a lot, but didn't miss any funny ones. Okay, good. What were the top memes of 2025? Embrace being Unk Pega. Memes and gags evolve so quickly on the entire... Oh, I can't talk. On the internet, yeah. They do. I can't keep up, dude. I'm scrolling. I have been watching Instagram Reels. It's bad. It's all because I've got nothing better. I'm stuck in this game store. I've got nothing to do when the store's closed, apart from scroll Instagram reels. The memes aren't really like funny though. Like that, I can't really. They're not like memes that I can like say or do. It's just like funny little videos and cats. I got into the hobby last month. I have fallen deep into the rabbit hole. Yes. Hello, Kevin Couch Potato. First stream for you. Welcome. Ah, yes. Well, you're in the right place. I will. I can guide you through the rabbit hole. I'll drag you in. I'll drag you in, kicking and screaming into this goddamn hobby. Painting silly little miniatures. So many. That terrain is very Labubu to buy chocolate. Skibbity Ohio 67. Yeah, I'm so relevant. I'm so relevant. Am I a performative male chat, or am I Sigma? No, Sigma male is so old. Am I an alpha? Am I an alpha chat, or am I a performative male? I don't have a Labubu. Sorry. I need to drag you. I'll willfully follow. Yes, for the Emperor. Have you been watching much lore or just painting? But aren't Skibbity and Ohio old? I think Skibbity and Ohio are out of date now. Dude, I have so much terrain. I'm just stacking it up. I don't even care if the paint touches each other. I'm actually almost, well, maybe like halfway through dry brushing. What is it? 1 hour 46. Not bad on the time. I think I'm Omega. I'm Omega cringe. No! I still have the sus sound effect on my soundboard. I'm so unk, bro. I'm so chopped. I remember I had Lego Castle Troll Mountains Fortress and 30 Lego Castle Orcs. What for your Warhammer Battle Report Lego? That's so fun. Dude, Lego Warhammer is a great idea. I actually want to make a video trying to make an army out of Lego. Because I think genuinely you could make a Space Marine army out of Lego for cheaper than buying actual Warhammer miniatures. I think Lego plastic is slightly cheaper than Games Workshop plastic. I felt my brain commit teeth smash. I think the current top dude in the Manosphere term now is True Adam? I don't know what that means. I have not heard of this. I'm clearly not part of the Manosphere. Hit that sus sound effect, Unkgar. I'm not Unk! I'm cool, I promise. I'm so hip. Look up Games Night. They did a whole 40k battle report with off-brand Warhammer Lego. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to look that up. You've been watching lore mostly? I don't really have the time to paint, so I like to get the Joy Toy action figures. Oh yeah! The Joy Toy ones are cool. I haven't got any. I have a McFarlane, I think it's called. McFarlane Warhammer like figure that's unpainted. So it's like the size of an action figure, but you can paint it like a Warhammer mini. And I still haven't, I've had that for like 3 years. I think someone gifted it to me. I think it was a gift from chat. That has been sitting on my shelf. He's saying Unks can't be cool? What am I gonna do? No, okay. Unks can be cool. Unks can be cool, but the difference between like being, okay, what's the opposite of chopped? What's the meme word for being cool? Nonchalant. for being like trendy. Riz? No, that's old. Playmobil Warhammer versus Lego Warhammer? Playmobil! I never had Playmobil as a kid, but yes. Playmobil Warhammer versus Lego Warhammer, let's go. Hi, Shimmer! I'm painting much terrain. We're getting through it. Splurge a lot on Joy Toy with Christmas gift money? Hell yeah. I was gonna get a McFarlane Guardsman, but now I'm gonna use the Halo Marine and pretend it's a Guardsman until then. Fair enough. Oh no, I did not dry the dry brush enough. There's chunks of paint on my mini, but you know what? Weathering! It's weathering, chat! And I don't wanna hear anything about it. I don't wanna hear a peep from you. It's weathering. It's intentional. On fleek! There you go. Chopped is just ugly? No, I think chopped just means like lame. I'm on fleek. Like, that's gonna be so old. I feel like I was saying that in fucking high school. Wait, I'm not that old. For primary school, I feel like I was saying on fleek, on point. Oh my god, that was on point. Absolutely mirthing it. Time to do official unk things like day drinking and fixing up shitbox cards. No, maybe I should embrace the unk life. I did sell my shitbox, which is a shame. I got rid of my car because it was rapidly. I thought it would be funny to try and fix it up and like fucking turbo the shit out of it. But I didn't, because that would be really stupid. Especially without any YouTube money! See, the things YouTube is denying me. I could have had a 2005 Hyundai Accide turbocharged. Instead I sold it. Guess how much I sold my car for, chat? This, by the way, let me give you some context for everyone that's new. I had a car for, what, a couple years? I bought it for like, I think I bought it for $6,000, which is too much money, but it was in like, we were in like car crisis. This was like microchip shortage shit. So cars were just like expensive for no particular reason. Well, there were reasons. I just listed one of them. But anyway, I bought this car for about $6,000. 2005 Hyundai Accent. If you don't care about cars, sorry. I'm painting terrain. You can watch that instead too. This is like my equivalent of the TikToks that have like the Minecraft parkour in the background. I can just talk about whatever the fuck I want, and you guys will keep watching because there is Warhammer on the screen. And that's all that matters. You guys can focus on the Warhammer, and I can just chat shit. It's great. Anyway, my 2005 Hyundai Accent, light blue, it's very cute. Within like 3 months, got vandalized. And not like spray painted or keyed or whatever by like some ex-lover who despises me, you know. It wasn't anything deep like that. It was literally just some random guy that like snapped and decided my car was in his way, proceeded to smash it with his electric scooter, and then a Coles shopping trolley that was on the sidewalk for some reason broke a window and like dented the side door. However, it only cost me $500 to fix the window, and that makes it roadworthy. Rest of the damage, cosmetic. So my 2005 Hyundai Accent, for the rest of its 2-year lifespan, had a giant dent in the door, which proceeded to slowly ruin the car and get worse. It builds character, exactly. Yeah, wrong time, wrong place, literally. It's really funny because usually there's a Tesla that parked in that spot. And instead it was my baby 2005 Hyundai Accent that did nothing wrong. apart from sit in this car park. Anyway. My baby girl, she had a giant dent. Towards the end of her lifespan, decided that that door that had a giant dent in it was just gonna stop working. You couldn't open it from the outside anymore. You could barely open it from the inside. The driver door, I could only open when you like physically insert the key into it. The front headlights were starting to blow it. There was issues with the engines at one point, but I fixed that one for about $1,000, because it was cheaper to do that than buy a new car, I guess. And I was kind of attached to it at this point. It's like, is it worth it to call it, is it correct to call it like Stockholm Syndrome? Like, this car was so shit, it was such a death trap, but I loved him. Anyway, finally gave in, this year, or last year I guess now. Guess how much I sold this thing for? Guess. Give me an Australian dollar value. Okay, maybe not Australian dollar, because no one fucking knows what Australian dollars are, but in pesos. Guess how much I sold the car for? The sentimentality, exactly. We had been through so much together. Considering I bought this car for $6,000. Clapped out shitbox affection is very unk. I'm not unk. 2,500? 5 cents. Actually, I think 5 cents might be closer than $2,500. I think it is. Unable to let go. Classic unk behavior. No! I'm not unk! It is! 47,000 Philippine pesos. How much is that? I don't know. I don't have the context on that. I sold it for $300. my baby girl, my 2005 Hyundai Accent. I sold for $300. And she was gone out of my life forever. I'm really sad, actually. I miss my baby. But instead, I drove someone else's car for a change. Since I didn't have a car, I borrowed someone's car, and it was like, you know, an actually slightly more modern car. Not that much more modern, mind you. And I was like, this is what it feels like to drive a car? You mean you don't feel the engine when you drive a car? I thought that was normal. You know, when you're driving like 80 on a highway, I thought you're supposed to like feel like you're driving 80, you know? When I was driving this car, I was so fucking comfortable. I was like, man, it would be so easy to speed in this. I could fall asleep in this car so easily. No. The other one I had to be on my toes constantly. So, in a way, riding the death trap might have been safer. Am I gonna ride around with a bike for now? I don't need to go anywhere because I'm stuck in the game store, chat. I'm here forever. And you want to buy some board games, I guess. That's all I do. I don't need to go anywhere. I got food and I got shelter and I can't leave. Reject car, return to horse. Honestly, that's so based. I wish I could horse. I do have a bike though. I did get a bike instead of my car. I can't really use it. I can ride it around the game store, I guess, and park it in the game store. So where's the bathroom? There's a bathroom in the store. It gets a little bit stinky sometimes when the Riftbound players come in, but it's okay. It's my job to clean it. You're gonna be entombed like a pharaoh surrounded by minis and cards? Yeah! Dude, that's so sick. You know, maybe the game store was the death trap all along. I'm actually running out of paint! Dude, I'm ripping through the Xandri dust, like, god damn! Imagine how convenient it'd be if your store's situated between a restaurant and a grocery store. Dude. I mean, I don't need to. There's food in the game store. Ah! Our store is actually really cool because we sell, we actually have like a whole little cafe. I mean, we don't have food, but we can do like barista, coffee, and ice drinks, and, stop it. Just pretend, just pretend it's assembled. Just pretend it's assembled, chat. Riftbound slander. Riftbound is insane. Any Riftbound gamers in chat? Can confirm the hot drinks are yummy. We love hot drinks. Oh, your terrain is paint thirsty as hell? Yeah, dude. It's why I try to use rattle cans and craft paint for base coats. And the first dry brush layer. Yeah. Honestly, I could have just like probably zenithal primed this thing. Or like actually using craft paints is not bad for terrain. I've done that before. Just because it's, you know, it gets expensive. It gets expensive. I still have to pay for my own paints, despite living at a game store. I still need to pay for my own supplies. Riftbound, nah, I go outside sometimes. Okay, no need to flex like the damn privilege. I just use crappy paints from Spotlight for my terrain. Yeah, that would be more wise. At least they're close by. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna fix this later. It's part of the pile of terrain. Oh my god, there's so much terrain. I'm like struggling to paint around all this shit on my desk. I can imagine you under the cashier desk with a dirty mat monster and ramen cups all over the floor. Hey! Cup noodles are good. Look, the play space is clean. The staff area, it doesn't matter. The staff room can be as dirty as we want. No one has to see that. Stairs. I've been collecting Joy Toy Black Temples for Space Marines and Black Legion for Chaos Marines. What? You have them do epic sword fights? That's crazy. How do you have the shelf space for all those Joy Toys? Like, I have like so many shelves full of Warhammer minis, armies, and they're like miniatures. You know, Joy Toys are like action figure size. They're big. Your dream came true. Favorite LGS in the city moved from an hour away to 800 meters next to my apartment. Oh my god, that's dangerous. That is dream come true though. Dude, LGSs are lifesavers. Honestly. Pega, Monster Energy check. What's your favorite flavor? Believe it or not, I am uncaffeinated. I don't drink any caffeine. I don't have coffee, nothing. 'Cause it tastes bad. Honestly, monsters, they don't smell too bad. Maybe I'll try one day, but also I don't feel like getting an addiction. I don't know if there's a healthy way to consume monsters. It's probably for the best. Its effects on the heart are no bueno. Yeah, I think if I can do this much, like uncaffeinated, I don't know. I think I'd be like unstoppable if I was caffeinated. You know? The drink, yeah, we're talking the monster drink. I'm not drinking like an actual monster. I'm not a furry. What do you think we were talking about? I think if I were 500 is possible with caffeine, I could do 500 terrains without caffeine. They don't smell too bad. Absolutely glowing review for that on the cat. Someone who has indeed been caffeine addicted. Oh no, can recommend not getting hooked. Yeah. Honestly, like I don't know. I'm like, even with alcohol, like I don't drink much alcohol because it like, I don't know, it just tastes bad. I don't know why people like that shit. I drink it like for the effects of being drunk sometimes, but like the alcohol part is like not enjoyable. I would rather just take a soft drink any day. Pega, do you like werewolves? I feel like this is a trick question. Hello, when did you switch from Twitch? Depends when we're talking, but this is my second stream back now. I've been away for a year basically. So this is the comeback. I'm streaming on YouTube because that's where it makes sense to keep all the content in one place. It's too much terrain. Hello there. Imagine actually painting your terrain. Couldn't be me. That's why I'm doing it all today, because I cannot be bothered to give my terrain the proper attention and love it deserves. So I'm smashing them out in 1 hour and 23 minutes remaining in 2 hours total. Because I cannot be fucked. It's the short answer to paint it properly. Which is a shame, dude. Like, GW puts like some insane sculpting into their terrain. It's so much wasted potential, man. It looks so cool, but you know what? Do as I say, not as I do. I think having a like well-painted board of terrain is really cool. But also, yeah, I don't know. I want to get back to painting my minis. What about wenwolves? What about how wolves and why wolves? There's some tasty alcohol, but soft drinks. I usually just taste it. Sometimes I drink alcohol, but there could be months in between a single glass of cider or wine or something. Yeah. The only alcohol I'll drink is like a vodka cruiser or like a cider, because they taste the least like alcohol. And I can get smashed as fast as possible without tasting bad. Sorry, I am slightly sick still, I think. I will sneeze all over your order. You wanna come play board game with me? Look at that dry brush technique. Beautiful, wonderfully executed. So elegant. Elegante. Elegante. This is, I think my paint is actually getting like too dry. This poor Xandru dust has been sacrificed to the cause. This brush is so fucked now. Look out! The paint goes all the way up to here! Don't do that, Jet. You're gonna ruin your brush. But I don't care about this brush. Which you shouldn't care about your dry brushes. Because that's what they're here for. They're here to get abused. It's a toxic relationship. One of my friends got on me for drinking too much Pepsi, and she's right. Made me cut back on caffeine. It helps to have a friend who will scold you like a mum when your real mum ain't around. Yeah. That's very valid. I never like drank many drinks, like soft drinks in general. I have like juice. I like juice. But I've just like never had soft drinks in my house. So I never picked up the habits of drinking things other than like water and juice. The feral, yeah, I know. This is not recommendable. This is not recommendable, chat. It's okay. You got enough brush soap in there, you can fix anything. Enough brush soap and super glue can do wonders. Not the same things, like opposite things. Like super glue when you need to put things together, brush soap when you need to take them apart. But brush soap, super glue, two must-haves. With enough brush soap, I'm convinced I could fix anything. I could fix it. Have you considered using giant sponge? Wait, originally I was actually going to do this stream as like a sponging stream. But I don't know where my sponges have gone actually, now that I think about it. Sponge would be a smarter idea. I think I just don't. I think I don't have my sponges here at the game store anymore. Go! Too much terrain! Out of my way! I need paint! I can't paint terrain with terrain, man. That's just silly. Grey Prime is so cursed, sometimes I can't tell if it's been primed or not. It has been primed, Chad! Prime your goddamn miniatures. I've met too many people that don't prime their miniatures. Prime your miniatures. This is primed. This is our theme song. If you're ever wondering what's going on in my head, it's this. Constantly. Priming would mean intent to paint. If you prime, at least you know you get the ball rolling. But do you ever varnish them? Yeah, definitely. I varnish my miniatures. I should varnish more of them. But definitely if I painted something that I'm really proud of, I'll varnish it. I think you should prime like every miniature. Can of primer, like a can of varnish goes a long way. Especially if you're intending to like play with the minis, like the paint, your hand has oil. That's not the button. You produce oil, and it rubs off paint. So if you play with your mini, it strips the paint off slowly. And it chips when you're transporting your minis and everything, so if you want to play with your minis, you should varnish them. Varnishes for play pieces, yeah, play pieces and everything. What is the definition of insanity? You're asking the wrong person. I'm not insane, you are watching this stream. We were talking about Stockholm Syndrome before. Anyway. Finish! Not really, I think this needs more, I'm gonna go real heavy on the top of this. There we go, look, now it looks like it's a different colour. Now the wood looks like a different colour from the stone. Just with that one simple trick. Called painting with the paintbrush. There we go. Okay! Dry brushed. Ultra matte also makes them look really cool. Yeah! Matte, like primer just makes it look cool. I mean, not primer, varnish. Pega, what would you do if you had to paint armor trim? Dry brush. Dry brush is the answer to everything. The answer to life. Chat, ask me any question. Do you have literally any question? I'll give you a profound and meaningful answer. I'll predict your fate. I'm the oracle. What is the square root of what is any question? Any question. The regular stream rules still apply. I'm not giving you permission to like say slurs. What is the square root of pi? Dry brushing. What superpower do you wish you had, and why? Dry brushing. But what if I already base coated the armor? Dry brush it. What's the biggest animal you think you could beat in a fight? Dry brushing. Would you love me if I was a worm? Dry brushing. What's your favorite drinking game? Why is it Goon of Fortune? What the fuck is Goon of Fortune? Dry brushing. What is inside the suitcase in Pulp Fiction? Dry brushing. Potato cake or potato scallop? Dry brushing. How can I attract a partner? Dry brushing. It's true though. Dry brushing gets all the bitches. Nuclear bombs. You see, I'm so good. I'm a wizard. I'm a fortune teller. OMG, Goon of Fortune. Need to clarify that for any non-Aussies. What is Goon of Fortune? Is this an Aussie? Is Goon of Fortune an Aussie thing? What is the technique when you use a wet brush and paint to coat a miniature? Dry brushing. You tie a goon bag to a hills hoist and spin it around. Oh, and if it lands on you, you drink from it. Okay, I've heard of the goon bag hills hoist combo. I didn't know it was called Goon of Fortune. That's really funny. I don't have a hills hoist. There's no hills hoist in the store, chat. Oh. I'm not Australian. What is the opposite of dry brushing? Dry brushing. We had slap the goon. Okay. All the dry brushing is done. I gotta start contrasting. We're 1 hour and 11 minutes. Okay, that's like halfway, right? Dry brushing is the first step. Second step, contrast. And that's and surely it'll take the same amount of time. Would you slap the goon? Yeah. I would suckle the teeth of a goon bag. Hills Hoist pretty much only exists in Australia, and goon is very cheap here. Perfect combination. Why is Hills Hoist an Australian thing? Simple two-step plan. Yeah, cannot fail. Doctors hate him. Two-step plan. This is going to spill. Okay. This is the contrast paint spot. Contrast paint zone. Terrain zone. Gooning has multiple meanings for Aussies. Yeah! Gooning does have multiple meanings. Oh yeah! You know what? Third step. Not quite sponging. This contrast is like a little too brown. A little too dark for my liking. But you know, look, it looks like it look like a painted, you know? It look like a painted. That's all that matters. I think other countries, they just roll their washed clothes in the dirt until they dry or something. Makes sense. Oh my god. How about that dry brushing? Dry brushing is over. I've broken up with dry brushing. Contrast paints are my new best friend. I'm not unk, chat. Haven't heard this in years. Alright, the extra contrast paint on the hands means you just paint it faster, because I can paint it with my hand now as well as the brush. Dude, sponge would have made this so much quicker. Get on there. There we go. Yes! You know, I should start from the bottom, because these ones are probably more dry. But, you know, if the dry paint mixes a little with the wet paint, it mixes a little bit, it's just character, it's just extra flavor. A little bit of crispness, you know? Kentucky Fried Terrain. This is going to spill all over my keyboard. Contrast style paints are great for an airbrush for filtering. Yeah! I do have an airbrush. It's just not here. And I honestly do not use it. Technically, I've sold it to someone. But I still have it. You can put contrast paints into watercolor brushes. Watercolor brushes. Unk Cat? Oh no! I'm not Unk Cat! I swear to God. If you start calling me Unk Cat, I'm gonna scream. If you go to like any other fucking YouTube channel and you tell them that I'm Unk, they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is like the most hyper shit I've ever seen. Want another throwback? Sure. Sponge would have made this so much quicker, me when I'm working part-time making Krabby Patties and the Krusty Krab because their main fry cook is off sick and I have low self-esteem or what? I never watched SpongeBob. I'm too cool for SpongeBob. Uncat? No! Uncat! I'm not Uncat! Alright, let's get you in your walker for that song choice. I didn't, okay, to be clear, I didn't choose the song. The playlist is linked in the description. However, I did choose silly cat music, and I think it delivered. Unk. Neon cat is Unk. I'm cool. I'm rizzed up. Neon cat came out 2011. That's like that's so long ago. Honestly, I thought it was older than that. I was thinking Neon cat was like early 2000s. That's how old it made me feel. Is Cat better than being called Hag? My streams are going to become what synonym for old can we call Pega this time? Uncat. I get that Hag is like a VTuber word, but also I do think Uncat is better. If we had to choose a name to call me old, I think Uncat sounds a little more appropriate. Uncat is older than my nephews. Does that make me Unk? Well, your nephews can be like the same age as you. Like the relation is not like that close, I guess. Your first guess was 2006. Yeah! Cats are just the perfect creatures for me. Yeah! Cats are amazing. I fucking love cats. I love those guys. What the heck? Well, I guess you're wet brushing now. Yeah, I'm wet brushing. I just realized Cheddar can't speak because I'm demonetized. YouTube silenced Cheddar. Oh my god. I can't believe YouTube would do this. Okay, the amount of paint on my hand is making me slightly uncomfortable now. Oh, sweet summer children. Nyan Ket was a... Okay, this is a little too juvenile. I'm not that young. That's more like it. Almost looks like I'm finger painting. Well, I am like half finger painting. It's part of the strat. Paint with brush on this hand, paint with hand from this hand. See, I can just like... Ah! I got demonetized. I got demonetized. YouTube had enough of me. They cancelled Jenna. I got cancelled. No, I didn't get cancelled. I just didn't upload videos. And YouTube was unhappy about that. So they whipped me. They put me down like, Pega, you gotta make more videos or we're not giving you any more money for plastic crack. So here I am. That's the only reason I started streaming again. Because I need more money. I need more money to buy miniatures. I don't care about you guys at all. I'm purely here to milk you. But you watch it because you know that at least my intentions are pure. You know, my intentions are honest. Unlike every other YouTuber. You know, everyone else will be like, oh, I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game and I love my fans. No. I fucking hate you guys. And you should hate me as well. Yeah. But I'm getting paid soon. So that's all that matters. Motivated for profits, not for the people. Exactly! See, at least you understand. At least I'm honest about our relationship. I'm into milking. That's not what I said! That's very different than what I said. Do you have to regrind for it? No. I just need to make another. I just need to, like, I think after this stream I can reapply it basically. I might need like a few more watch hours, but like that's fine. I'll get it. There shouldn't be an issue. And if there is, maybe you won't see me for another year. You do it so that your Warhammer purchases are business expenses. Yes! Tax evasion, corporate profits, shareholder value. That's why I stream. Those are the only 3 things that matter in life, ultimately, so that I can buy more plastic crack, which is all that matters. Was that timer? Yeah, the timer was there the whole time. That's how long I have to paint my terrain. I'm speed painting. This is painting. For legal reasons, that's a joke. What did you say? Are you gonna get me cancelled again? It's not tax evasion, it's tax optimization. Yes. Anything can be a business expense. You know, maybe I should do a stream. Oh, I could do a stream where I just bring out like everything I own, show it on camera for like a minute while you guys sit there and like, wow. And then I can claim it as a business expense. Look at this brand new, Toyota Supra, chat. Whoa, broom broom. Now it's a tax write-off. Gundam cards? I can buy all the Gundam packs. I could buy all of the Gundam TCG. All of it. Oh, that's great. You'd watch that video of me showing my stuff. Hair is thing number 1. This whole venture is an Ouroboros of expensive plastic. It is an Ouroboros of expensive plastic. That's a great way to put it. I buy plastic so that I can show plastic on stream, so that I can buy more plastic. I love plastic. Straight into my veins. You know how I said I'm uncaffeinated? There is an alternative. Oh, you meant like actual stuff? Yeah. No. See, I'm not limited to just miniatures. I'm not limited to just plastic. You see, I could show anything on stream and count it as a business expense. Box of tissues? You guys would love to see a box of tissues on stream. That's literally your favorite thing, right, guys? It's necessary. It's necessary for my business. You have to see the box of tissues, right? Tell it to my lawyer. Say it to the microphone, chat, so that my lawyer can hear. Got microplastics in my veins and plastic crack infecting my shelves. Yes. I think there are folks taking this approach and I don't know how legal it is. I'm not a lawyer. Therefore, I don't know, I'm just a little guy. I don't know that's how law works. I just thought it was free. Tissue stream! You see, the people are asking for it. Business expense. This is what it sounds like when I'm walking up to court. Back to the goon discussion. Goon can be a tax write-off. We could do a Goon of Fortune stream, right? I could buy a Hills Hoist. I could buy a Hills Hoist for the game store. Business expense. Goon. Did you know there's a card? There's a card in the Gundam card game that's called Goon. Is this silly cat music still? No, this is Chad cat music. But it's Goon with an H in it. Yeah. Spin the Goon! Yes. As long as you don't offer any prizes, then it's not gamba and therefore legal. Yes. Would you like to win a box of tissues, Joe? Sorry, I'm stuck on the box of tissues. That's like my only other possession. It's plastic miniatures and a box of tissues. That's all I own. I can't name any other business expenses. I remember there was a comic titled The Goon, which was about a goon. You see, if I was a boomer, I would think goon would be like a little henchman for an evil guy, because that's what goon used to mean. It has been misconstrued and taken over by these youngins, these Generation Zs and alphas and what do you call young people? So that's how you make gooning a business expense. Goon on stream? This only makes sense in Australia. I'm not gooning on stream. Claim the tissues, yeah. Tissues are an I still prioritize henchmen as the main meaning. Really? I didn't really use the word goon when it meant henchman, therefore it doesn't really mean henchman to me anymore. Goon definition discussion. That's not new. Welcome back, Pega. These damn youngins. What do you call young people? Hipsters. These darn hipsters thinking goon means this and that and... Not let your knowledge be corrupted. Oh, I still have so many pieces of terrain to paint. 53 minutes left. This is fine. We might have time to actually paint some details. Isn't that crazy? Painting details on my terrain? I thought it would never happen. Never done before. Never attempted. World first attempt on stream chat. Painting the details on the terrain. They thought it couldn't happen. Painting a gunslinger dwarf? What's that? Whippersnappers. Legitimately, the terms for henchmen are getting fewer. First they got minions, now they got goons. Oh, you're right! Goddamn minions. I like that Minions was like a kid's thing, but like it's been taken over by Facebook mums. This is also a very old thing. I think Facebook is beyond minion memes now, and I think it's just turned into racism. What happens if you don't finish on time? I die. While completely drunk on cheap boxed wine, yes. That is the Facebook experience. Does anyone still use Facebook? I do not have a Facebook. I don't have any faces or books, actually. Don't die! Aw, that's really sweet. It's okay. I'll finish painting them just for you, because you would miss me. You would miss me so much. My fans, with the power of love and friendship, I will finish this terrain. Marketplace? True! Wait, I actually do use Facebook. I lied. I do use Facebook Marketplace. I've used less Marketplace recently. I don't know why. Because I don't need any more furniture, that's why. I don't need to buy furniture anymore. That's the only thing I bought on Facebook. That and trinkets. I do have some cute little cat statues that I got off Facebook. Irreplaceable, honestly. You know, I wish one day when I am old, because I'm not old, when I'm old and I have like my own heirlooms to pass down, it's going to be a wooden cat statue of Facebook Marketplace, and my grandkids are going to wonder what quirky little place I found this wooden cat statue from, what stories it has to tell, and the only story is that I thought it looked funny. And I bought it off some guy for $10. But you know, I'll choose to keep the mystery alive, and I won't tell them. I'll tell them that it's precious and irreplaceable. And I use Facebook Messenger because I can't convince my friends to switch. True! I actually don't use Facebook Messenger either. I don't know, the people that use Facebook Messenger I don't need to talk to on a regular basis, I guess. Everyone uses Discord. And the enshittification is coming for Discord too, by the way. I wonder if there's gonna be if there'll be a new platform. You know, I think Discord has been sitting at the top for too long. I think Discord's gotten comfortable. You know, we had Skype. Fuck, I'm an unk. No! I used to use Skype. And then we all moved to Discord. And I think Discord's had top spot for too long. I think we need something new, you know? Your wargame group coordinates on there, but haven't been able to attend that for a while. Yeah. Every time I look at a Facebook homepage, I take psychic damage from Darkest Dungeon stuff. The fucking reels they're still reels on Facebook, aren't they? The reels that like show up on your Facebook homepage, they're so bad. I go on Facebook to go to Marketplace, and I'll find myself watching I don't know, an AI-generated kitten getting rescued off the side of the road, I don't know, and all the Facebook mums that are actually AI bots designed to steal your money are like, oh my god, Jesus loves you. TeamSpeak! Oh, Actually, I heard that TeamSpeak was like actually like becoming cool again. I don't know. It's like Discord now. TeamSpeak is like Discord now. They've actually updated their UI. I remember using TeamSpeak, only very briefly, because I had no fucking idea what I was doing. Yahoo Messenger, what the fuck? How did you end up on Yahoo Messenger? No, actually, wait. What was it called? Google had like a messaging thing that was like a forum thing. Oh my god, wait, you've brought something back. I forgot what it was called. It was like Google Hangouts or something. Something cool. I actually used that for a brief. Yeah, I think it was Hangouts. You gotta go discorporate into void matter. Thank you for coming. Have fun discombobulating. Google, yeah, Google Plus. Google Plus. Oh my god, yes. Google Plus. Which they disbanded. It was like a little forum thing. You could like. I remember you could post like a little sticky notes thing, and then people could reply to it. And it was really shit. No one used it. I'm getting paint all over my keyboard. No. I shouldn't have gotten white keycaps, man. I want to buy new keycaps anyway, so you know what? Fuck it. Maybe it'll be cool. It'll turn into like an art project. Slowly over time, I will get specs of every miniature I've painted in front of it. God, this piece of terrain is too big! They should make them smaller. Wow, look at this. Professional painting. Adds character. Yeah. My keyboard is so full of character and clacks. Here in the Netherlands, we have a separate marketplace platform, and people in there are batshit insane bad at selling their Warhammer. The average price for a random Space Marine Lieutenant is 50 euros? That's crazy. Oh my god, it's okay. I'm running out of my Gorgonta fur. My keyboard has a little bit of paint specks on it. Yeah. We also have like a different, we have Gumtree. I don't know if that's in other countries as well, but it's called Gumtree, which is a very Australian thing, so I think it's only in Australia. Oh, there's paint getting on my monitor as well. This is too dangerous. I think a sponge would have been a much better idea. But we're hit now, and that's a problem for later. Yeah, we have Gumtree, but no one uses Gumtree. I think we had to use Google Plus for school. What? But everyone, including the teachers, gave up on it a few months in. Why would a school use Google Plus? Dude, it takes schools like 10 years to update anything. Why would they hop on Google Plus? A thing that lasted for like 2 months. I'm surprised you haven't already run out. It's getting dire. It's getting dire, to be honest. Painting like these sticks are the worst because it's like the perfect like flicking mechanism is painting sticks like this. You know, I think maybe stabbing is more effective. Die! Because Chromebooks. Oh, what is a Chromebook? It's a laptop that can only run Chrome? Is that it? Like the least efficient web browser. Alright. Use Gumtree all the time, but only when buying digital art products. People sell digital art on Gumtree? I don't know, I haven't heard of a single person selling anything on Gumtree, to be honest. I think basically everything I own is either from Facebook Marketplace, the side of the road, or Games Workshop. I think that sums up like all of my belongings. Oh, and IKEA. If we count furniture, we have a lot of IKEA furniture at the game store. You'd be surprised if you go to IKEA frequently enough that you remember their catalog. You'd be surprised at how many stores you walk into. You'll recognize the IKEA. You'd think that there's like, you know, a special store for stores, like a retail store, like an office store, you know. Like, this is the store where you buy tables for stores. No. Everyone just gets shit from IKEA. Even the stores. Which lends the question, where does IKEA get their furniture from? If everyone gets their stuff from IKEA, where does IKEA get their stuff from? I will need to ponder on this. Okay! They've all been contrasted. And I did not spill the paint! Not one time! Unless you count my hands. But that was intentional. Okay, this stage does take a little bit of time. Oh, I did drop it. It might take a little bit of time for it to like actually dry before I can actually do the next coat of paint. Some of them are actually pretty dry already. Do you like my assembly line? It's more like an assembly pile. I missed a spot! No, I didn't. It was on purpose. It's weathering. Grave Robber Ahead. Grave Robber Brown. That's the name of this color. Well, the IKEA display area is famous for everything in this living room you can buy here. That was one of their 2 original claims to fame. Yeah. You were watching an IRL Yogscast video recently and I saw my IKEA bedside lamp in it. You're terrified of IKEA food? What? What do you mean you're terrified of IKEA food? Is the best. And it's not even that cheap anymore. 10 IKEA meatballs cost like $16. That's like a regular meal. That's alright. That's like a regular fast food prices. It's not even cheap anymore. Pega's hands look like mine when I dig into a delectable sauce. This is how you eat your barbecue sauce. IKEA food's amazing. God. I want to go to IKEA. It hasn't been the same ever since they replaced the chips with mashed potato. And the jam sauce. I never liked the jam sauce when I was a kid, but I've come around to it. Okay. 37 minutes left. Going to IKEA to eat meatballs and mash is a legitimate German weekend activity. Yeah, I've done that before. I like to go and like draw furniture as well sometimes. Last time I was there, it was like $3 for a hot dog. Yeah! Oh, the hot dogs are still cheap. $3 for a hot dog is too much. I can buy a hot dog for less than $3. Okay. Those ads look like when I get some tendies and barbecue sauce. Okay, this piece of paper is chopped, as the kids would say. Fucked. Sorry, adult language. The adults are talking. I'm German? I'm not German. I'm just saying I've been to IKEA just to eat food before. And hang out. It's a good weekend activity. I'm streaming! Guys, I'm streaming! What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me Pega's live streaming? What am I doing here? Okay, I'm going to... Let's do some details. The Xandri dust, empty. The Gorgonta fur, empty. Basically. What have I got left? How about some gold? We can do some gold details. Yeah, I haven't been on for like a year. You should watch my last video. I made a little update video. Wait, Pega, did you say you go to IKEA to draw the furniture? Yeah! I studied industrial design before I got stuck in a game store. So many IKEA visits. Do you all have Costco down in Australia? $1 hot dogs there. Yeah, no, we don't really have Costco as much. Oh, I forgot I've got a cut on my finger. Oh, now the paint's in the cut. Oh, that's a bad idea. It's fine. It'll just seal it. It just seals the wound. It's okay. Okay. Let me get a smaller. He's my fine detail brush. Go to IKEA to eat the furniture. I'm totally not a termite, by the way. Yeah. Gorgonta blood. Do they do $1 hot dogs even in Australian Costco? Okay, I'm just gonna, obviously dry brushing still. I'm gonna dry brush some details. There we go. Anything that gets on the rest of the terrain is just extra detail. Bonus detail. Bonus detail. Yay. It kind of blends in with the rest of the brown, but details. It matches. Pega looks like someone who plays Gloomspike gets squeak spam. Is that supposed to be? Is that a compliment or an insult? I can't tell. Now you can say Warhammer paint is literally in your blood. True. Like 3 Costco's in Sydney? What the frick? Do they have $1 hot dogs? Wait, I have a better idea. Than gold. We should do another dry brush. Of not gold. Man, I haven't had a bunning snag. It's not a sausage, it's a bunning snag. God, there's a difference. Respect your culture. I'm gonna pick a very light color. What is this? Wraithbone. Oh my god, it's basically empty. This is not going to survive. Reconnected. Okay, fuck. God, thank God.